자, 여러분 안녕하세요. 엄근입니다. MLB 더쇼 20 프랜차이즈 Kbo올스타즈 방송 가보도록 하겠습니다. 현재 알동 지구 Kbo올스타즈 선두 달리고 있고요. 10경기 반 차인데 아직 와일드 카드는 확정일 수 있겠는데 디비전 1위는 아직 확정은 아닙니다. 오늘 경기가 또 양키스와의 경기이기 때문에 반드시 이겨야 되기 때문에 최동원 대 제임스 팩스턴 가보도록 하겠습니다.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the All-Stars and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball.
이거는 양키스한테 이긴 적이 거의 없다는 거예요. 시즌 중에 만났을 때 양키스만 만나면 져가지고 오늘은 좀 달라질지.
James Paxton gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
성적은 나쁘진 않습니다. 워낙에 Kbo올스타즈가 세게 많아서 1등 유지해서 역시.
The only thing he throws about 4 or 5 miles harder than Pettit. Paxton occasionally 97 to 98 miles an hour. Good hard overhand curveball. His changeup is getting better the more he uses it. This is one of the game's premier left-handed strikeout pitchers.
Judge is there. One pitch, one out.
공 하나에 또 이렇게 자 강정호죠.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Jung-ho Gong batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Curveball and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
최대한 투수 많이 늘려놔야
trending in
되는데.
the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that.
이번 어쨌든
2-1
스타일이었으니까
after the foul ball there.
안 쳤어도 볼로 한번 봐볼
And
만한데.
now pitch on the way. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. John Choi will be next. And
Nice.
he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Digging in, John Choi. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls
카운트
and
잡는 저
strike.
체인지업을
Hey, what
놓치다니.
a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
On the move is Stanton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
조금 더 기다렸어야 되나? 하나 더 고를 걸 그랬나?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
아하, 이것도 나갔으면 안 되는 공인데. 오, 다행이다.
1-1.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Called strike that
들어오네.
time, and it's even at 2-2. He got a lively fastball that time,
너무
and it
갔다,
puts
내가.
an end to the
변하고 너클 커브만 집중하다가 직구 97로 확 꽂으니까. 자, 최동원 로드 투더쇼 데뷔 후 아직 승수가 없습니다. 로드 투더쇼에서만 활약하고 Kbo올스타즈는 2경기 나왔는데 아직 승은 없어요. 그래도 방어 2.70. 여태까지 류현진이나 김광현도 양키스만 만나면 고전했기 때문에. 오. 아니 어떻게 말하자마자 홈런을.
to be an easy
아니
out for right,
한가운데로
but it
들어가.
just kept carrying
슬라이드가
and carrying. And the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back.
시작하자마자
Nice.
넥
And
빠지네요.
he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
최정 몸으로 막아서 좋아요.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. In the air now out to left.
방망이 끝에 걸렸기에 다행이다. 조금만 더 안쪽으로
Is
들어왔으면
there, and it's a
홈런인데.
very quick inning as the side is retired.
근데 퀵 이닝 끝내는데
Yankees are off and running
일본
early
타자한테
thanks to
홈런
the
맞았어.
solo home run. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Park. Now here it comes.
Number 52.
Fouled off.
이거 타이밍 늦었죠?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left.
이걸 놓치다니.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone,
잘
you know
참았다.
it's only going to go down from there.
2-2 the count. And now a pitch on the way.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Lifted in the air out to left.
아,
The move is
볼이었네 또.
Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
That is good.
참을
At
걸.
the plate, Eugene Yang. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one
맞았네.
out. A little bit outside. 2-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
아, 근데 좌타 라인 가도 안타 칠 확률이 적은데.
And he misses here
나이스.
for ball 4.
일단 주자가
Already
나가는 건
2
좋은
walks
건데.
surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
That is 7.
Now batting, Choi. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball
나이스.
left side.
오.
Oh, a diving effort
최영우
as it's
좋아.
off his glove. And the recovery throw is too
와,
late. And
다행이다.
there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Batting it.
아, 현수야 하나 해줘라 제발.
Number 35.
At the plate now, Kim. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Yang over at second. Choi is over at first with 1 away. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. On a line to
아,
shortstop.
저게 또 저렇게 가? 참 운도 없지.
Batting 9.
So stepping
딱
in,
넘겼으면
Lee,
대박인데.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
그렇지.
Hit out towards second.
야, 이거
And
홈까지
that's
들어와.
through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will be tagged out at
아니
the
왜 저렇게
plate.
천천히 들어와? 참 어이가 없네.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And
아, 나
striding into
진짜.
the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
아니 슬라이딩을 왜 안 하는 거야 양지?
And he'll start
아,
him with a slider
강민으로
that's
바꿀
taken
걸.
down and
괜히
away
쟤를
for
내고
ball
내가지고.
1. That missed.
아, 심판
Close.
미쳤네요.
It's ball 2.
저게 볼이라네.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Kim is there, 1 away.
Batting 6.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Line
나이스.
hard toward right center.
오,
This will
다행이다.
not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway
진짜
center.
어이가 없네.
Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the box
홈런을 잘
now,
맞아.
Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball one. The numbers, 282 to start play, and even 20 home runs and 51 runs batted in.
양키스는
Looks like
양키스네.
that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-1 to count. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Bounce it to the left side.
아,
A dive, but he
아니,
can't get it.
코스가
It's through
시간이
into the
저렇게 가냐?
outfield.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Hard hit at third.
그렇지.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Yankees do get one on the solo homer.
아, 저거는 진짜 제구
Riding
게이지
in
정확히
once
맞춘
again.
홈런 맞은 건 할 말
Flied out
없다.
in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a strike to
strike,
even the
yeah.
count. 1-1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball
그렇지, 강정호.
the All-Star break. Finished
아,
that with a
이부터 안 되네.
powerhouse into the season. One
아,
of
근데
the
양씨
best
걸어
young
들어오던 거
players
진짜
the game
황당하네.
in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
The third baseman.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line.
나이스.
And gone. He tucked
와,
it just
최종.
inside the foul pole to tie the game.
오, 나 이거 파울인 줄 알았는데
So a
나이스
two-run
나이스.
homer down the
21
line
홈런
in right
최정.
field. Number 21 for him on the season as we are all knotted up at 2.
And he even knew he got away with one here.
밀어쳤는데.
He was late on the pitch, barely catching up to it.
야,
He
이게
has enough
휘어지는 게
strength to
많네요.
muscle it off the foul pole for a homer. Cheap?
아,
No
다행이다.
way. That's impressive.
Now batting. The
Standing in now, Dale Lee, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
얘 빨리 강판
Bases
시켜야
are
되는데
empty, one
팩스턴.
man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
투구수 40개.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-1.
Good
어디까지
job to
가나 보자.
work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his
아,
favor,
들어오네
3-1.
하나.
Full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's
그렇지.
ball 4. In now, Park. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0.
아, 저거 놓쳤으면 그냥 냅둬야 되는데
Runner at
방망이
first here
돌아가면서
with
파울
one away in a 2-2
파울 플라이까지
ball game.
버렸어야 되는데 아 욕심 부렸네.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
저기 가운데로 찌르네.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
아,
High fly
이거 어쩔
ball
수
out to
없다.
straightaway
스트라이크여서.
center. Hicks is under it. second out of the inning.
Now batting.
양이
Stepping into the
걸어
box,
들어와가지고
Eugene Yang. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. 0-1 the count.
홈런 하나 치면은 딱 영웅 되는 건데.
There's a fastball pretty
피고
close that
50개
time.
채웠네요.
Ruled a ball 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in the
Ah.
hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hicks is there and he'll put it away to retire the side.
그래도 최정이 해줬다.
But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up and we're deadlocked now at 2. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as we move on to the bottom of
아
inning
얘한테
number
홈런
3.
맞았지?
First pitch on its way.
Mayhew.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Hit hard to the
오.
right side.
위험했다.
Foul. And here's
그렇지.
his slider,
잘 가라.
strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one.
아하.
Now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Boy, there's
짧았다.
another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on
아
giving.
진짜 나가면 안 되는데.
Piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during
홈런
the pitchers
가능성이
meeting
있기 때문에
today.
조심해야
Good plan
되는데.
at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
슬라이더 노리냐 니네?
Hey, that's nice
또
execution
위기가.
right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try
아
and do
저걸
too
왜
much
스트라이크 안
and delivered a
잡아줘?
nice base hit.
Aaron Judge is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With
미치겠네.
two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he misses with it. Ball
아 동거
4,
아니야?
so that'll load the bases, and now
아
he's
심판
really
완전
getting to get a
깜빡하네.
ground ball.
아
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
나이스.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
아
But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right
그렇지.
back in the count.
오
Well, this is hauled
다행이다.
in by the second baseman. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball well outside. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch
Oh.
you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Here's the 1-2.
아 미치겠네.
2 out, bases loaded.
한 번 더 슬라이더.
And
그렇지.
comes back
와.
to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded.
오 최동원 나이스.
Yankees leave him. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Choi.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
아
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
직구였네. 난 변화구 올 줄 알고.
Stepping in, Kim.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with
저
the hitter
몸쪽에 자꾸
protecting
당하네.
with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the
팩스턴
fastball.
공은 좀 더 지켜보자.
Rolled slowly down the
오,
first baseline.
체인지업이었어?
But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Hit in the air to left. Now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Settling in now, Lee. He reached on a single in his first try. Popped up, and no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me with this."
야, 꼼짝을 못하겠네.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Luke Voigt. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And right into the shift. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
야, 안 나와 슬라이더? 그렇지.
Slowly to the left side. Reined in.
오, 달리가 느리는 슬라이더.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. On the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. On the ground to the right side.
그렇지. 나이스. 최동원 커버 좋았죠? 아, 시프트 반대로 걸어가지고 이것들.
Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0.
아, 심판 좀 그렇네. 눈이.
Back up the middle.
오,
Young is there.
다행이다.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Kim. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Skied into very shallow right.
아, 참았어야 되는데.
Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batter.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Kang stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position and then going over to short and it being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop. He occasionally touches second base. So I don't think this is a stretch.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2
직구냐?
count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
다행이다.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
최정 오늘 투런홈런 했죠?
Ready to take his hacks again, John Choi, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
커터였네.
No balls and a
직구인
strike
줄
to
알았는데.
count. The 0-1 pitch.
에헤이.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings
너.
through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes
세 개를
out
던지네.
number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Dale Lee. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? Good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
당할 뻔했다.
Man, a pitcher
너클
let the guy
커브에서
off
위로
easy right
던진
there.
줄
That
알고.
0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Thank you, Heidi. DJ LeMahieu is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Gio Urshela. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
오.
Swing and a miss that time. It's
제구 게이지
0-1.
맞추는 게 더 위험하네.
Line drive, base hit to right.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Torres comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
그렇지.
Hit back up the middle, taken in by Gung. To second
나이스.
for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Now at the plate, Park. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman, number 52.
And it's fouled away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
그렇지. 걸렸다 박병호.
Missile sent out to center field. Hicks going back. Still going
나이스.
back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a
좋아요.
solo shot to dead center. Home run number 39 on the season for him. As they have
한가운데였구나.
taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
박병호가 하나 해주나. 야, 여기서
Here comes the
바꾸네.
Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
야,
So
계속
wind up
근데
lasting just 5 innings
자안을
here.
내보내네.
Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. In now, Eugene Yang, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball.
이
1-0.
이후에 계속 자완
Has seen
타자만
his
있으니까
role
했나 보네.
change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-2 pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
그렇지. 2루타 될래나? 아, 참. 와, 진짜 양희 때문에 미친다.
At the plate, Choi, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
불펜에 우한으로 도배해야지. 야, 체인지업 저렇게. 나이스. 중요한타더라. 그렇지. 야, 이거 저기 살았으면은 양이지.
Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
나이스. 김영수 연속한타 좋고요.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to
여기서
drive that
잠깐.
for a nice swing.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
강민호 가다.
King will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out
여기서
in the
우타자
inning.
나와야 돼.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Inside, and he falls behind
좋다.
the hitter now 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high
3-1.
alert.
3-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Here's the 3-0. And he lays off.
오,
4. So
볼
he
줬어.
comes right
나이스,
off
나이스.
the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
야, 김하성
Now back to
진짜
the top of
플라이
the
하나만
lineup,
해줘라.
stepping in,
스타이다.
Kim. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's
그렇지,
the drive.
김하성.
Toward the gap in right
나이스,
center,
나이스.
and that's going to split the alley for extra bases.
야, 이거.
1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. The relay throw.
그래 돼.
Third, and he's out.
나이스, 나이스.
But in
이때
the end,
좋아.
the play does plate 3 runs.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs,
아,
especially
김하성
when it's because of
아웃했어
an
돼.
unnecessary risk. He had
세이브
2 all
아니야?
the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Domingo Herman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take
야,
over on
이때
the
좋아,
mound.
좋아.
So now to the plate, Jung Ho Gong, and right into the shift.
나이스.
But this is foul
뭐가
for the
파울이야?
first strike. Lifted down the
승기
line and
넘어왔어.
left.
4점 차이 때문에.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
아하.
Voit in foul ground. And that's the third out.
그래도
So
김하성
it's 4
해줬죠.
runs on 5 hits.
Your attention, please. Now playing center.
Leading off the
강민호
inning, Aaron
골이야지.
Judge, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off,
강민호 대신에
the right fielder.
추신수를 가야 되나? 여기에 강백호 가고
Kang is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in
그다음에
center field.
김현수랑 둘이 바꿔주면 되죠. 자, 최동원 4점 차다. 이거 지켜내자.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
야, 그 찬스에서 김하성이 해주길 잘했다. 강민호 내길 잘했어요, 진짜. 나이스.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. First pitch on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
야, 59개밖에 안 돼? 그렇지.
That's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he racks up the
완벽한
swinging
우리
strikeout
최동원.
on the breaking ball. Miguel Andujar goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And he extends nicely, and this ball
바로
driven
또
to right
홈런을
field
맞네.
and deep. Gone. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one.
오. 야, 빨리 던져.
Throw into second, and he is in
참
there.
어이가 없네.
Well,
아,
he's definitely
강백수를
struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Sliced hard on the ground, scooped up. He'll
Nice,
whip
nice.
this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The Yankees answer right back on the solo home run. Heart of the order. 7th inning ready to
오늘
roll, and standing
최정
in is the
풀런이 아주
rookie third
좋았었어요.
baseman, John Choi. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Here it comes. And a curveball
strike
drops in
들어오네.
on 2-1, 2-2 now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a
오,
bear
나이스
down right
컷.
here.
완전 타이밍 당했다. 나이스. 한가운데였죠?
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
야,
So
이구인데 왜
that
이렇게
puts the
똥줄이
leadoff
타냐?
man aboard to get the inning underway.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone.
여기서
Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here.
지면초에 가자.
Ji-Man Choi will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
스님. 쐐기포 가자. 최지만.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. On the season, Choi is, get this, slugging
실투 하나만
over
와라.
700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. The 2-0 on the way.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And he lays
아,
off ball
대타
four,
썼는데.
so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Park will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a
노아웃인데
turning point
아
here.
여기서
A
좌타
solo
가야
home
되나?
run that was really one of the key at bats of the ball game to this point.
야,
Hit in the air to right center
박병호.
field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it
아, 대타 안
is
쓰기로
out of
했다.
here.
야, 양키스한테 이렇게 대승을 거두네.
So a
시즌
three-run
40
shot to
홈런
right
좋아요,
center
박병호.
field. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
나이스 나이스 좋고요. 이러면 승기 넘어왔지.
Chad Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 57.
6점 차 설마
Into the
치겠어?
box, Eugene Yang, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away. It's strike one. A hit in two
양키스라 또
at-bats for
몰라요.
him at this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And finally, there's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So striding
자,
forward
최고
now,
가자.
Choi. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Green is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at
아,
his best.
치지 말았어야
One of the
되는데.
keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is
Oh,
being able
nice,
to
nice.
pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Hicks is under it. 2 down.
The batter. Number 30.
Striding in, Kim. He's got a hit in
불펜에
3
누구 있지?
at-bats to this point.
아, 이렇게 하고 있구나. 일단 점수 차이 많이 나도 양키스니까 박찬호, 김병현 대기시켜야죠.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A shot
아,
to first
저게 또 일루
base and
정면.
caught there to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
But
join
the big
for the
blow of the
first
inning
inning.
comes right here. A 3-run home
박병호
run.
좋았다.
Get up and stretch. The All-Stars are out in front here, 9-3. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time
아,
up.
It
힉스가
doesn't look
스위치
very
히터구나.
promising so far this one as we
나이스.
move into the later innings.
좋아요.
Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground-out victim last time up. In there, strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch
야,
right there.
근데
Going
최동원
right
진짜
after one
잘하네.
of the better hitters on this team. Not
양키스
afraid to
상대로
execute.
이렇게까지 한 투수는 여태껏 없었는데
And quickly, there are
KB
two
올스타
away.
중에 역시 불세출의 투수입니다.
Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. Last time through was a base hit. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fastball just inside.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
슬라이더로 다 잡네.
Toward center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still way back. Into the box now, Kang, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a line drive.
나이스. 오,
That gets
넘겼어.
down, he's got
넘겼어.
himself a base hit. The throw into second.
나이스.
It won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
아웃될 줄 알았더니
Managers
키
these days
넘겼네.
like to think of that 9-hole hitter as
자,
the
오늘
second
주인공이죠,
leadoff man,
김하성.
and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him
3타점
home.
Stepping in now, Kim, and he fouls this one off. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for
Ah,
strike
strike
number
me.
2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. This one is launched. Look at this.
이야,
And
김하성.
goodbye. This one
뭐야?
ain't coming back.
야, 김하성이 오늘 경기 캐리하네요. 양키스를 이렇게 대승한 건 또 처음인데?
So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they've
야,
widened this lead to
김하성이
8
아까
now.
3타점 싹쓸이 하더니 물이 올랐네.
Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, hey Manny, this
양키스를
big
이렇게 또
ballpark in
발라버리네요.
the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is
Whoa,
so
whoa, whoa.
juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
8점
He's
차를
1 for
치겠어
2 in
설마.
this one. Ground ball left
안타?
side.
야.
Offense set up perfectly, and that's through a base hit.
야, 수비 시프트를 절묘하게 깼네.
Sometimes you got to tip your
이렇게
cap.
딱
The
조
pitcher
사이로
spotted
나가냐?
his pitch down the zone right there below the knee.
신기하다
Offensive
진짜.
player was all over it.
딱 조 사이로 빠져나가냐 진짜.
Into the box now, John Choi. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well,
Nice.
as a former offensive,
A diving
오,
effort
좋아,
here as he
좋아, 좋아.
gets a glove on it. But they
나이스.
will not get it out on the play as he
양키스
beats the throw to
무너지나요?
first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Adam Ottavino enters now in a mop-up role as he'll
야,
try to
마침
keep the
또 우리
deficit right where it is.
지멘 초이 나와주죠.
Number 12.
G-Man Choi the next to hit as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 0 for 4. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hicks is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third.
나이스.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
야, 뿅 오늘 좋죠?
Digging in, Park, and their runners at the corners now. And
잠깐만.
now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
여기서 그래, 오재영 가자.
J.O. will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
오재원 또 로드 투 더 쇼에서 어마무시한
Set
활약해주고
with the
있죠.
0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2
LA
strikes
다저스에서
now.
빨리 콜업 해줘야
Man, you
되는데.
don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
공이 희한하게 오네.
Now
Nice.
this is
Ah.
hit not all that hard out to second. Torres hit the bag.
나이스.
And the throw's
오,
offline as he tried
한
to
점 더
sweep it up that
추가줬고요.
time. It
12
came
대
up with
3.
nothing but a glove full of dust.
야, 나 양키스 이렇게 박살낼 줄 몰랐다 진짜.
They couldn't turn
아니
the
KB올스타즈로
inning
생각해보면
double play. They just
여태까지
get the force
프랜차이즈
out of
시즌
second,
돌리면서
and the runner scores from third.
양키스한테 이렇게 이긴 적이 없거든요.
Here comes the first pitch. Eugene Yang is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Fouled off. Ottavino, a right-hander going 6'5". This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the
쟤는
barrel to the
거의
baseball.
언더라고 해야 되나? 사이드암인가? 좀 애매하네요. 투구 폼이.
Hit hard down the left
아깝다.
field line, but this will be foul. Another try at 2-2, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Neither
Nice
guy
cut.
willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 3 runs already home here. And that
Nice.
misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
여기 또 최영우.
Now at the plate, Choi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
최영우도 한 방.
First
칠 수
pitch
있어요.
on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is
아깝다.
under it. And the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits. J.O. remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base.
이거를
Bottom
바꿔주자.
of the inning now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
일단은 강정호를 3루수로 보내고 그 다음에 최정을 오재원이랑 1루수로 보내고 그 다음에 유격수를 김하성 시키고 오재원을 2루수. 이러면 수비 딱 맞죠, 위치? 최동원
Ready
완투승
with
한번
the
노려봐도
first pitch.
되려나?
Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep.
나이스.
It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Number 99, Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That missed close. It's ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
아,
Good
명품
pitch there,
슬라이더
had him
좋아요.
stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
This guy uses that
슬라이더다.
two-seamer to
마지막에.
set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Sent on
그렇지.
the ground out to
요즘
second.
좋아요.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
아, 최동원
Hit on the
좋다.
ground out to short, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Now in the box, Kim. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps
다음번
build on
선발할
an
때 체력
already
없으면 안
sizable
되니까
lead.
9회는 박찬호 올리죠.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
아니다. 임창용을 올려볼까?
Pulled
아이,
toward
빗
right
맞았다.
center field. Hicks is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, number 50.
Coming to the plate now, Kang. He'll try
임창용
to
올립시다.
follow up the double in his
오랜만에.
last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he takes ball 1. And he
오.
turns this one around
야, 이거
high and
걸렸다.
deep to center field.
강백호.
Looking up is Hicks.
이야,
Gone into Monument Park.
제일 먼 거리로 강백호. 31호 홈런. 양키스 완전 그냥 쳐 바르네요.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 31 for him on the season, as the blowout continues.
야, 대단하다 강백호. 야, 그래도 초중반까지만 해도 굉장히 팽팽했는데 김하성이
To
그
the plate now, Kim.
싹쓸이
And a swing from him yields
이루타 치면서부터
a foul pop out of
완전
play to the
전세가
right. He's
뒤집어졌네.
looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Swing and a liner.
아헤이.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting,
So coming to the plate, Jung Ho Gong. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
아담 오타비노 제가 패전용 투수인가
The
보네요.
0-1 on its way.
아,
Swings through it for
가운데였네.
strike number 2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
come on, Yankees, let's go.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Chang Ho Lim will come on in relief now as he'll
임창용
make his
15
35th
홀드.
appearance of the season.
근데 방어율이 6.88.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A ball and a strike now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hard hit toward the hole.
그렇지. 김하성 잡아서 어우,
And there's
성공
one
좋았어요.
down now.
바로 그냥 1루로.
Now batting.
야, 최동원 뭐
And now,
완벽했죠.
Luke Voigt. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm.
아하.
Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. And he misses again, ball 3. Aaron Hicks will be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Rocket to third. And that'll get down for a base hit.
10점 차라 안심되긴 하는데
But I've never met a big league
임창용에서 끊어야
give away
되는데
an at bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Aaron Hicks stands in as he
그렇지.
hooks at ball 1 here
2루
to second for 1.
1루 야.
First, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
이렇게 되면은 최동원 선수 프랜차이즈 데뷔에서 데뷔 첫 선발승 거둡니다. 완벽했어요. 양키스 상대로 해서 이렇게 바꿔주는 투수는 KB올스타즈에서 없었는데 류현진, 양현종 다 패했었죠. 2차로도 그랬고 역시 레전드는 다릅니다. 최동원 양키스 타선을 3점대로 해서 8회까지 완전 꽁꽁 완벽했습니다. 자, MLB더 쇼 20 프랜차이즈 KB올스타즈 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 저는 다음 시간에 다음 경기로 찾아뵙도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.